Pleasure to be with you again. Tonight we welcome the Honourable Philip Ruddock, earlier that Mary introduced. Philip's representing the Prime Minister tonight. We also have Senator Bolkus and his wife, and we also have Mrs Ruddock, of course. Welcome. We have Nick's representing Kim Beazley, which is important at this function. We're glad you're with us. We also have other distinguished guests, and welcome to you and welcome to everyone here. It's now 10 years since National Australia Bank helped launch the first Ethnic Business Awards. Since then, the awards have given the bank the opportunity to recognise the achievements of scores of migrant-owned and managed businesses of all kinds. It has also been a unique opportunity to meet many fine Australians from all walks of life. I believe that Australia is a far richer country as a result of the contributions that have been made and are being made by migrant business enterprises. We are richer for the wealth they add to our economy and, in many instances, for the valuable exports they generate. We are richer for the jobs they provide for the hundreds of thousands of Australians. We are richer for the skills and entrepreneurial flair they have brought to our shores. We are richer for the social and cultural diversity they represent. As on previous occasions, tonight's finalists epitomise this diversity in terms both the nature of their businesses and their places of birth. But along with their predecessors, they share some important qualities: their energy, their enthusiasm and their courage. I wish them all luck. Speaking on behalf of the National Australia Bank and personally, it is a privilege to present tonight's awards. Of course, there would be no winner of these awards without the good sense and wisdom of the judges who select them. And I take this opportunity to thank this year's judging panel: Sir Nicholas Shahady, we have Eve we have King Fong, we have Eve Cristani, Carla Zampatti is also one of our judges, but unfortunately is unable to be with us tonight. Given the calibre of this year's finalists, I'm sure they have had a tough job. Indeed, I'd like to thank all of the people who have contributed to the success of the National's Ethnic Business Awards. One of those people was John Saunders, who was a national judge of these awards from their inception, and a wonderful example in his own right of what migrant business people have contributed to this country, and it's with regret that I note John's recent passing. It is also with regret that I mention the death of the former Minister of the House of Representatives, Roger Shipton. Roger was one of the judges of this year's awards, in which capacity he was able to draw on his knowledge of the migrant contribution to Australia, gained as a result of his long career in public life. We are poorer for the passing of the people such as John Saunders and Roger Shipton, but better for having known them and worked with them. In conclusion, it's easy to become despondent about, I suppose, the future of Australia and about our failure to grasp, I suppose, economic and political opportunities. But whenever I'm tempted to feel that way, I remind myself of the businesses I've been associated with and the wonderful people I've met through the Ethnic Business Awards. I'm immediately encouraged and heartened. The people we will be acknowledging tonight are a fine example of all Australians. Let us hope we have the good sense to learn from them. Thank you.